Sector Wars, play Astro Blaster.
If you destroy my baby,
Intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight.
you will be paid for it.
Prepare to qualify.
Cool warrior needs food badly.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a black and white game called Pool Shark, and this was created by Atari in 1977, and it is a very, very basic game of pool, but it doesn't really follow the rules of pool very well. You can shoot as many times as you want. I mean, it doesn't follow the same type of rules as video game pool of later years. You can shoot as many times as you want. All you have is a timer that's 30 seconds and counts down. And note that the control panel has joysticks and not a trackball, which was kind of strange. And the joysticks move 360 degrees. You can, as far as I can tell, you can shoot it at any angle, and you just move the joystick to move the cue ball, and the rack is all set up for you, so you just try to hit as many balls into the pockets as you can before the time runs out, and you get 30 seconds. If you sink the cue ball, you will lose one try, and you get like 3 tries. If you fail to sink all the balls in 30 seconds, that uses up a try, and it's called rack. You get 3 racks. You can play 2 players, but it's alternating turns. And once you use up a rack, you go to your opponent. But yeah, if you sink all the balls within 30 seconds, you get an extra rack, or the rack counter doesn't move up one, and it says bonus in like the bottom left. But it's really, really basic. I did not have a very good control scheme set up, so I couldn't do as well as I'd have liked. But we'll go ahead and get started in just a sec here. I've never seen this in arcades. The sound effects are just a little bit of clinking sound and some beep boops of the balls going into pockets. But yeah, you don't have to like stop and set the cue ball on the white spot like in regular pool. Yeah, the conventions of later pool games that you're more familiar with are not in this game. And the physics don't feel the same as in later pool games. There just wasn't really anything in terms of good pool games at this point. When Side Pocket came out, that really changed things. Side Pocket was a great, great game. That was by Daddy East in like 1986. Ah, crap. Yeah, it feels like a ball should go in when you hit it a certain way, but it still misses. Sucks. Well, see, now I'm on rack 3, and this will be my last chance. I can't sink the ball here, or the cue ball. Gotta try to get all the balls in the pockets within 30 seconds. I guess they are the time that you get to sink all the balls is operator adjustable through a dipswitch. I think you can have like up to maybe 45 seconds or something, and as little as 15 seconds maybe. But that's about as good as I can do on Pool Shark. I'll show you a little bit of me sinking all the balls within 30 seconds. Well, I put on a cheat, but you get to play another rack without it costing you one, on the rack counter. That arrow, see at the bottom left, that just shows you which player is playing. Your player number 1, so it's on the left, and it'll switch when you play a 2-player game, and they go to the other player, and it'll say bonus once you have sunk all the balls, and that only means that you have completed a rack within the time. That's all that means. You will only get 1 point per ball sunk, no matter what. And there, I went across the line with the cue ball, so that cost me a rack. And then here's me finishing, and there, see, it says bonus. It won't cost me a rack. That's Pool Shark. I've never seen this in arcades. I don't really have much recollection of games in arcades in 1977. I was 6. I do remember Seawolf and some of the driving games back then. But yeah, if you don't have the right control setup, the game can be tough. But that was Pool Shark by Atari in 1977. Black and white game of pool. Very early game of pool. Not that great, but when Side Pocket came out, that was excellent. Well, this is Crazy Clown Ready saying thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you later with my next video. Bye-bye, folks.